Hello, Ndewo. Welcome to your lesson on Igbo 101. In this lesson, you're going to learn how to greet. Ekene is greeting. Some people also say ekele. So it could either be L or N. They are all accepted. It's just a matter of dialect. But in the Central Igbo, which is Igbo Izugbe, we use ekele. So I'll be using them interchangeably. If you see ekene or ekene, ekele, don't be confused. Ekele, greeting. We have the word ndewo. Ndewo. Ndewo is hello. Ndewo. Hello. Can you say ndewo? The O is a little bit stretched. Ndewo, that's hello. And you use ndewo when you come across people. You enter into a place and you see people that are already there. You greet them by saying ndewo, and that's how we do it. The person meeting people who are already in a place is a person to start the greeting, to greet. That's part of our culture. So if you are coming into a place where you see people already sitting, or you get into a house, you greet the people that are there. Ndewo, that's hello. And I have here ndewonu. You use ndewonu when you're greeting more than one person. So if it's two people or a group of people, you say ndewonu. Ndewonu, just to call people's attention who are a bit far away. Ndewonu, ndewonu. And to also be more specific, if you have people, you can add nne to actually address the person you're talking to. Nne is a general title, I would say, for female, especially yes, for female, whether it is youth, aged people. Yes, you can say ndewo nne, ndewo nne, or nne ndewo, nne ndewo. So if you meet a woman, you don't know her name, you just want to greet her, you don't know, it's not someone that you know, you don't want to address by his or her name due to respect, you can say ndewo. A man, in that kind of setting, that type of setting, you say Mazi. Mazi is the general title for male, okay? Mazi. But Mazi is grown-up male. You can use Mazi. You can be a youth or fathers, elderly, Mazi. But the younger ones, who are, you can still call minors, you can call them Nna, Ndewo. Okay, if the person is younger than you are, Ndewo. So have Mazi, Ndewo, we want to address a man, Ndewo, woman, and Ndewonu when you are addressing a group of people or two people. It could be 2, 3, 4. Now, well, let's go to the greeting according to time. Ndewo, use ndewo throughout the day. I use ndewo throughout the day. But now let's go to the greeting for morning. Ụtụtụ is morning. Ụtụtụ is morning. How do we greet in the morning? When we wake up in the morning, in our own context in Igbo land, what we do is to ask people how they are faring by asking you, have you woken up? So the equivalent to good morning is Ibolachi. Ibolachi. Now I have to emphasize here that you may be hearing some people say Ụtụtụ ọma, Ehihie ọma, Mgbede ọma. In case you're hearing that, that is not Igbo language. That is translation of good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So it's not Igbo. It is not actually Igbo language, just translating the English good morning, all right? But what we have in Igbo language is asking someone if he or she has woken, just like asking how you're faring. So you can hear Ibolachi. Ibolachi is have you woken? Isalachi, the same thing. Itetago, the same thing. All these are just what you can say to someone in the morning when you wake up in the morning. So if you want to borrow from the title that we just learned, you can say Nne Ibolachi, Nna Ibolachi, Mazi Ibolachi, and all that. And the person will respond Ibolachi. Nne Ibolachi, Ibolachi. Now this is for you talking to one person. You're talking to one person. Now when you're talking to more than one person, you say Una Bolachi. Unu is you in the plural. Okay? Una Bolachi. Can you say that? Una Bolachi. Good. Una Bolachi. Una Salachi. Still on Isalachi. One person. Una Salachi. Plural. Itetago. One person. When you're talking to one person. Una Tetago. When you're talking to a group of people. So now let's move on to Ijoase. Ijoase simply means asking how one is faring. And we have Kedu ka ị mere to mean how are you. Kedu ka ị mere. Now you have seen Kedu ka ị mere. Please don't go saying Kedu ka ị mere, okay? You say Kedu ka ị mere when you're being fluent. Kedu ka ị mere. Good. As you progress in your next level, you learn about Olulo Udaume. That's the assimilation of vowel sounds in Igbo language. It appears in written and in oral. It's not what you can do now. Just learn these basic things, and as you progress to the next level, you begin to learn all those components of Igbo language structure in pronunciation and in writing. But for now, just know that what is written is Kedu ka ị mere. But what you are going to be saying is Kedu ka ị mere, right? Kedu ka ị mere. Now we also have Kedu ka ị mere abbreviated to Kedu. Kedu. Now, Kedu ka ị mere is more formal, and you can use it to greet elders or people who are older than you and someone you're relating with, a kind of a formal setting. Kedu, shortened, you use Kedu for people that you are older than, people you consider as your junior, and also, yes, casually. So you don't talk to an elder and say Kedu. No, you don't ask your elder Kedu. You have to say it in full. Kedu ka ị mere, right? Kekwanu. Kekwanu you use among your peers. You can use it for your friends, cousins, people that you're relating cordially with. You can say Kekwanu. Kekwanu. And also, I want to emphasize that if you're greeting someone who is much younger than you, you don't say Kekwanu. So just note that Kekwanu, you can use it for your peers, people that you're relating with as contemporaries, and your friends or cousins and all that, just your mates, okay? Ndi begi kwanu. Ndi begi kwanu, now I'm asking about your family. Ndi begi kwanu, how about your family? can also say ezinụlọ gị kwanụ. Kedu ka unu mere? So the first one, kedu ka ị mere, is when you're talking to one person. Now when you're asking someone about his family, or you're talking to more than one person, or asking someone on behalf of all of them, you say kedu ka unu mere, how are you people, not one person in particular. Okay, so we continue in that ijuase to ask about well-being. So I mentioned earlier ezinụlọ gị. So now you have to ask about other people apart from asking kedu ka ị mere. You want to ask someone about his other people. You have this template here, kedu maka, you dash gi. So just the template, kedu maka dash gi. So depends on the person. So if you want to ask about mama, you say kedu maka mama gi, kedu maka mama gi, kedu maka papa gi. So you have another lesson where you learn different relationships, family relationships. After that lesson, you come back here to greet different, ask about different people, the relationship. If it's asking someone about his uncle, kedu maka dedegi. If you're asking someone about his friend, kedu maka enyi gi. Or asking someone about his sibling, kedu maka nwanne gi. So after that lesson, you'll be able to do more of this. And in response, person will answer ha dị mma. Remember, it's not asking about one person. Kedu maka ezinụlọ gị? And then you say ha dị mma. Ọrụ kwanu, ọrụ kwanu, ọrụ, ọ dị mma. Ahịa kwanu, nsogbu adịghị. You can say nsogbu adịghị. You can say ọ dị mma. A na-arụkwa, how is work? All this is asking you about your business or your work. A na-azụkwa, for someone who is in the market, you say nwayọ nwayọ. Ahịa kwanu, ọ dị mma. So you can use any of them. Now you have here to greet a group of people, greeting the public. So to greet the public, you can, why I underline this part is that you can put something else there. Okay, you can infuse another thing you want to say. So EKENE munu. EKENE munu is I greet you. So when I say ndị be anyị ekene munu, I greet you my people. You're talking to the public. Or ndị be anyị ndewonu. Ndị be anyị means my people, our people. Ndewonu, I greet you. Ndị Igbo mma mmanụ. Igbo people, I greet you. So you can have it as you can have all this. You can change. You can change all this. Say I greet you. Okay, so wanting to see if I can underline it, but just know that you can use ndị be anyị and say ndị be anyị mma mmanụ, or ndị be anyị ekene munu, or ndị Igbo ndewonu, and all that. So you can use any of them. Continue in greeting the public. Igwe mmadụ is public. Igwe mmadụ, that's the public. Ụmụnne m ndewonu, ụmụnne m ekene munu, like I already taught. Ụmụnna ndewo, so you can address the public as ụmụnne m, ụmụnna, depends on your relationship with them. Ndị be anyị, Igbo bụ Igbo, Igbo bụ Igbo. All these are, you start with all these titles and you say ekene munu or ekele munu. I already told you. It could be ekenem or ekelem. And now we have parting greetings. The parting greetings, when you're done and you're parting, how do you greet? Say kemesia, Kemesia. Kemesia is simple bye. Kachifo, good night. Kodiechi, see you tomorrow. Now I also want to tell you here, Kodi is a template you keep adding. If I want to see you on Monday, I say Kodi Monday. See you next week. Kodi Zukozo. So when you learn time, you'll be able to also use the appropriate time you want to express here. Kodi Tuesday, Kodi Friday, and all that. Kodi see you. So you add the time. Kodi Ogozo, that see you next time. Kodi Ogozo. Kodi Ogozo. Can you say Kodi? Don't say Kaodi. Kodi Ogozo. Nọdụ nke ọma, stay well. Nọdụ nke ọma. Ije ọma, when someone is traveling, you greet the person Ije ọma, that is safe journey, or Jee nke ọma. Jee nke ọma. They are all the same as safe journey. Alright, so this is where we bring this lesson to a close, and I'll see you in the next lesson called Nọdụ nke ọma.